Brooklyn to Rescue 2. Rescue 2, you're being redirected into a 1027 box.
Back to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn to Squad 1. All units stand by. Brooklyn telephone alarm box 1027-467 Rutland Road. That's between Brooklyn Avenue and Kingston Avenue, reporting a person trapped under a wall collapse. Brooklyn telephone alarm box 1027-467 Rutland Road. That's Brooklyn Avenue to Kingston Avenue, reporting a person trapped in a basement due to a wall collapse. Brooklyn to Rescue 2. Rescue 2, you got the run, you are responding? Brooklyn to Squad 1.
Squad 1, responding with second piece.
10-4. Brooklyn to the Rescue Battalion.
Rescue Battalion.
Rescue Battalion, we need you to respond into 1027 box. 1027 box, 467 Rutland Road.
Rescue Battalion, 10-4.
Brooklyn to Tactical Support 2.
Jack 2.
You're being redirected into 1027 box. 1027, 467 Rutland Road. 467 Rutland Road between Brooklyn Avenue and Kingston Avenue. 1242 dispatch 219. Brooklyn to Hazmat.
Hazmat.
Are you responding?
Hazmat 1, 10-4.
1244 219. 4-1.
Have everybody continue in. We got a confirmed construction worker trapped in the basement of a building under construction. I'll get back to you in a minute with a size up.
4-1 while I have you. 132 is your SOC Support. 250 is your Haztech. You have 116's transport and the rescue collapse 4.
4-1, 10-4.
1244 219. 4-1K.
The address is 463 Rutland, as per construction workers. 1 story, 20 by 50. Corner building. Units operating. Trying to remove the workers. K. Squad 1 to Brooklyn.
Units responding into 1027 box. His information for the corrected address of 463 Rutland Road are as follows. Multiple dwelling, 3-story, 20 by 60, class 3. Vacant corner building, first floor, window bars. Entrance to apartments on 2nd and 3rd floors on Brooklyn Avenue. Roof is open. Repeating the SIDS to box 1027 of 463 Rutland Road. To multiple dwelling, 3-story, 20 by 60, class 3. Vacant corner building, first floor. Window bars, first floor. Entrance to apartments on 2 and 3 floors on Brooklyn Avenue. The roof is open.
Battalion 4-1 to Brooklyn.
Battalion 4-1.
Could you request another business using all hands?
10-4. All hands going to work. Brooklyn box 1027 for the corrected address of 463 Rutland Road. It's between Brooklyn Avenue and Kingston Avenue for the construction worker trapped under debris. All hands going to work. Brooklyn box 1027, 463 Rutland Road. That's between Brooklyn Avenue and Kingston Avenue for a person trapped underneath the rubble. Rack 2, your message.
Responding.
10-4. Brooklyn to the 4-1.
Battalion 4-1.
4-1, 123 is going to be your fast truck, and your chief is going to be the 3-8 battalion.
4-1, 10-4. Be advised, the building's only a 1-story now. 1-story building under construction. The other 2 floors cut out. 1 worker in the basement. Units operating. Removed him. EMS on scene.
Your duration incident is 10 minutes, 4-1, 10 minutes. And your doubtful hold time is 12:48.
4-1, 10-4.
4-1 battalion, your message.
Have the collapse unit respond in Brooklyn and Rutland. You know, stuff.
Good. All right, 10-4. You wanted to come in off of Brooklyn and Rutland.
10-4. It's a corner building, Kay. Corner building.
All right, 10-4. Brooklyn to Ladder 116.
4-1 to Brooklyn. No, they're not going to be able to get down. Come down Rutland. Not going to be able to come down Brooklyn to come in off Rutland.
All right, 10-4. Come in off of Rutland.
Still ways out, Kay.
116, 10-5, your message.
116 to Brooklyn. We got your message on Rutland. We're still a good ways out.
All right, 10-4. Brooklyn to the 4-1.
4-1.
All right, they're still a ways out, but they've been told Rutland off of Brooklyn.
10-4.
All right, Brooklyn to Ladder 123.
123 off of Rutland.
123, you're the fast truck. Acknowledge.
Fast truck.
1250, 219.
4-1 to Brooklyn.
4-1K.
At this time, one worker trapped in a below the ground 6-foot in a void.
All right, 10-4. One worker trapped 6 feet below grade, 10-4. 1252-219. Division 1-5, K.
It'll be a 1084 box 1027.
What is Division 1-5?
Division 1-5.
The time's going to be 12:53. Do you require a rebreather unit on scene?
Stand by, I'll get back to you on that. What was the first part of your message?
Your 84 time was 12:53, K.
Okay, 10-4. Guy at 4-1 to Brooklyn.
4-1.
Did you request?
4, stand by for the identity. Brooklyn to the 4-1 battalion.
4-1.
It's going to be 157, K.
4-1, 10-4.
12:55, 219. 4-1.
Requested on the SWAT company as well?
All right, 10-4. 12:56, 219. All right, Brooklyn to the 4-1 battalion.
Field Comm for battalion 4-1.
All right, Field Comm, the additional squad is going to be 270, K.
10-4.
12:57, dispatch 219. 4-1 battalion.
4-1, stand by.
Go ahead, Field Comm.
1027 by Division 1-5, 1060.
All right, 10-4. 1060 has been transmitted to box 1027 for 463 Rutland Road. That's between Brooklyn Avenue and Kingston Avenue, where a construction worker trapped in the basement. 1060 transmitted to Borough of Brooklyn. Box 1027, 463 Rutland Road, Brooklyn Avenue to Kingston Avenue for a person trapped in the basement. 12:58 is the time, dispatch 219. Call 12 Bravo, K.
Please assign me to the 1060.
10-4, 12:59, 219. Command tactical, K.
I'm in Brooklyn. We're responding to that on 463 Rutland Road in Brooklyn Avenue.
All right, 10-4. Other unit calling Brooklyn. Rescue 4, go ahead.
Everyone call for Vac Truck.
Rescue 4, try it again, K.
Is there a special call on that Vac Truck?
Not at this time.
10-4.
Brooklyn, over handy talk earlier, they requested the Vac Truck. You might want to double check with the division.
Field Comm to Brooklyn.
All right, Brooklyn to the Field Comm.
Field Comm.
All right, we are in the process of doing that at this moment. All right, also, Field Comm, while I got you, 279 is going to be your communications unit. 48 is going to be your resource unit leader, and your safety is going to be the 57K.
10-4.
1300, dispatch 219. Call 11K.
Call 11, 1084 to 1060.
All right, call 11. Your 84 time is 1300 hours.
23 David to Brooklyn.
Unit call in Brooklyn.
Car 23 David.
Car 23 David, proceed, sir.
Show us responding.
10-4, 1301, 219. Brooklyn to Field Comm.
Field Comm.
All right, Field Comm, 4-5 minutes, 45-minute ETA for buildings, okay.
10-4.
1302, dispatch 219. All right, Brooklyn to engine 279.
Engine 279.
All right, 279, you're going in as the communications unit, okay.
279, 10-4.
All right, Brooklyn to the 48 battalion.
48,
48, you're going to be the resource unit leader, okay.
48, 10-4.
All right, Brooklyn to the 57.
57.
7, you're going to be the safety officer, okay.
57, 10-4.
All right, 1302 is the time, dispatch 219.
And the Brooklyn.
Field Comm.
On 1027, special call, an additional squad company with their second piece.
All right, Field Comm, you're asking for an additional squad for a total of 3 because you got 270 coming in also, okay.
Requesting an additional squad over squad 270.
10-4, okay. 1305, 219. 4-1.
Please send me a complete incident summary of all the companies on this box as of now to the 4-1 battalion.
Field Comm, go ahead.
On 1027, special instructions for the collapsed bridge. Have them respond from New York Avenue onto Rutland Road. That's from New York Avenue onto Rutland Road.
All right, 10-4. New York Avenue onto Rutland Road. Brooklyn to ladder 116.
116K.
All right, as per Field Comm, need you to respond in on New York Avenue to Rutland Road. New York to Rutland Road.
116, Brooklyn Officer Rutlen, K, 10-4.
1306, 219. Squad 288.
On your frequency, en route to Squad 252.
All right, Squad 288, you have your second piece with you?
10-4.
All right, 288, headed into 1027 box, headed into the collapse. 1027 box, being special called by the field comm.
10-4, send anything.
It's on the way. Look at the field comm.
Field comm.
Squad 288 is going to be your additional squad, K.
10-4.
1307, 219. Field comm unit.
Progress report on the 1060. All hands, box 1027, the address 463. Standby, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, standby on the progress report. Car-11 is requesting PD to the scene. We need NYPD to assist in closing down New York Avenue and Rutlen Road.
All right, 10-4. 1311, 219. Field comm, go ahead.
Progress report on the all hands 1060 box 1027. The address 463 Rutlen Road between Brooklyn Avenue and Kingston Avenue. This is for a floor collapse of a 1-brick 2-0 by 5-0. Car-11 Deputy Assistant Chief Esposito reports we have access to the basement. Still in the process of digging out the victim. There are EMS or rescue medics with the patient in the process of showing up exposure to wall. This will be an extended operation. Doubtful.
All right, 10-4. Time of the support received was 1311 hours. Duration of your incident is 3 minutes, K.
10-4.
Car 12 boy.
10-84 at 1060.
10-4. Your 84 time is 13:17 hours, K. Field comm, K.
1027 have squad 288 report to the command post when they're ready for.
All right, Brooklyn to squad 288.
Squad 288, 10-4.
10-4, 1321, 219. Field comm unit, K.
1067, 1027 special call. One additional SOC Ladder Company by Car-11.
All right, 10-4, stand by for the identity, K.
Brooklyn, also do you show Ladder 11684?
Not at this time, K.
We're getting ETA on them, please.
All right, 10-4, your special call SOC truck is 170. And looks like it's just 184, K.
10-4.
170, K.
Box 20, box 1027. Do you have a location where you want us to respond at?
All right, Brooklyn to the field comm.
Field comm.
What do you want 170 to head into, K?
Respond in on Brooklyn Avenue to Winthrop. On Brooklyn Avenue to Winthrop.
All right, 170, you received that, Brooklyn Avenue to Winthrop?
170, 10-4.
10-4, 1332, 219. Field comm.
Progress report on the 1060 all hands, box 1027, the address 463 Rutlen Road between Brooklyn Avenue and Kingston Avenue. This is for a floor collapse of a 1-brick 2-0 by 5-0. Car-11, Deputy Assistant Chief Esposito reports Con Ed vacuum truck is on the scene. They will be utilized for the air knife. Tower ladder is set up as a high point. Units continue to operate. Doubtful.
10-4, time of this report received was 1335 hours. Duration of your incident was 5-7 minutes. 5-7 minutes on your doubtful.
10-4.
Paul 2 Henry to Brooklyn.
2 Henry, K.
Henry is on your frequency. Respond to box 1027, you're 1060.
All right, 10-4, 1336 is the time dispatch at 219.
Field comm.
Progress report on the 1060 all hands, box 1027, the address 463 Rutlen Road between Brooklyn Avenue and Kingston Avenue. This is for a floor collapse of a 1-brick by 50. Car-11, Deputy Assistant Chief Esposito reports we have a physician in the hole. He is starting an IV. Patient is yellow tag.
10-4. Time of that report was 1342 hours. Notifying the command duration is boxes 0104 hours, okay?
10-4.
Vaccum.
Progress report on the 1060, all hands, box 1027, the address 463 Rutlen Road between Brooklyn Avenue and Kingston Avenue. This is for a floor collapse of a 1-brick 2-0 by 50. Car-11, Deputy Assistant Chief Esposito reports victim has been removed from the building, currently being treated by EMS and preparing to be transported.
10-4. Time of that report was 1346 hours. Notifies the incident command duration of the boxes 0107 hours, okay?
10-4.
Time is 1346 hours, that's 328. Vaccum.
Progress report on the 1060, all hands, box 1027, the address 463 Rutlen Road between Brooklyn Avenue and Kingston Avenue. This is for a floor collapse of a 1-brick 2-0 by 50. Car-11, Deputy Assistant Chief Esposito reports probably will hold.
10-4. Probably will hold. Time is 1353 hours, okay?
10-4.